Jai Shri Dadaji ki. Hello my spiritual friends, this is Shiv Prasad, a disciple of Swami Shivanand Dadaji, a great spiritual master from India. In our videos, we have been discussing on different spiritual subjects, and in our previous video, we discussed about importance or significance of mantra. If you want to stabilize your mind, mantra chanting is very important. Without chanting of mantra, it is not possible to get stability of your mind. Now, how to chant mantra, that I am going to tell you in this video. Mantra chanting is also called as Japa. So, there are three types of Japas. Number one is Vachik Japa. Number two is Upanshu Japa. And number three is Manasik Japa. Now, I will explain you one by one. So, first one is the type of Japa called as Vachik Japa. Now, Vachik Japa is a kind of chanting of mantra in which you are chanting mantra loudly. Okay? For example, now we are chanting the mantra Om Dadaji. Now, this mantra, if you want to chant through the Vachik Japa, you can chant in this way: Om Dadaji, Om Dadaji, Om Dadaji, Om Dadaji. So that the vibrations of this Japa will go in the outside environment. Okay, so this is the first type of Japa or chanting. Second type of Japa is the Upanshu Japa. Now what happens in Upanshu Japa? You are chanting mantra little slowly, so that only you can hear it, right? Only your tongue moves slightly. So you can call it as can you see? I'm just mumbling something. I'm just moving my tongue so that I can hear. Chanter should only hear. Others should not hear it. So this is the second type of Japa or chanting. And this is called as Upanshu Japa. Now most of the spiritual masters, they do advise to do chanting with this Upanshu technique. Okay? And third one, and the most prominent one, is Manasik Japa. Manasik Japa is a kind of Japa which you are chanting in mind. You are not even moving your tongue. Okay? You are very silently and through your inner mind you are chanting the mantra. This is called as Manasik Japa. Now Manasik Japa is the highest level of Japa or chanting, but for the initial seekers, it is a bit difficult to continuously chant through mind. That's why it is highly advisable to chant the mantra in initial stage, in primary stage. You should chant mantra only in Vachik state, Vachik Japa, okay, loudly, and then gradually you can practice Upanshu Japa. And if you feel that you are now competent enough that you can continuously chant it, then you can enter the third state of Japa, that is nothing but the last stage, Manasik Japa. Okay, so these are the three types of the chanting. So my friends, you have to start chanting mantra, because mantra is the only way, and that mantra should be given to you by a spiritual master or guru. You cannot choose on your own. That should be given by your guru. So if you are going to chant mantra continuously, then gradually the effect of the six vikaras or the six enemies of our mind will suppress. Your mind gets stabilized, and then it will get connected to the Almighty or the Supreme Consciousness. Got it? So mantra chanting is very important, and you have to focus on mantra chanting. In our spiritual family, we are chanting Om Dadaji as our mantra. So if you have any question or query related to this topic, you can reach out to me on my given below number, or you can simply put comment in the comment box. Thank you very much for listening, and stay tuned for my next videos. Jai Shri Dadaji ki.